What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video talking about the Oculus Quest. Now, this is absolutely huge information about the Oculus Quest 2, or whatever they decide to call the next wireless Oculus headset. This is a real patent from Oculus themselves and does go into more of a AirPod type situation where you put the headset in the case and it charges it, but not only that, but it also powers the headset inside the case itself. Now, this means that it projects the wireless data from the actual case to the headset, so that means no processing power is involved in the headset itself, except for displaying it and transmitting the display from the actual case or a console or PC, whatever you want to call it, to the headset itself, which means that you could have a much lighter headset. So you could have a headset kind of like Ready Player One, where it's more like glasses, you strap it to your face, it's super light, and you have that easeability and comfort that we're really looking for with a VR headset. Now, what people really want out of a VR headset is ease of access, comfortability, and also convenient. Meaning it has to be lightweight, it has to be powerful, it has to be immersive. This is what's going to make VR become the next Wii or the next Xbox. It has to be something innovative like this and something easy that people can get into. Now, we all want the higher FOV, and you have the higher resolutions, which also add to that immersion, but having it be light is definitely the next step. I know when I'm playing on the Oculus Quest, I really do feel like I'm in it. This pen just brought up like such a weird hope for the future of the Oculus Quest and Facebook and what they're doing with VR. I mean, this is truly innovative for the fact that you would have a case that charges the device but also acts as basically a computer, so it transmits all the data. You don't need a crazy adapter that you have with the HTC Vive to have the wireless support. You can have a super light headset and have a more powerful console. I mean, it's obviously not going to be as powerful as a PC, which is why I'm calling it a console. The fact that they have the wider room in a VR case does allow for a much stronger graphical experience and immersive experience in a VR headset. Moving on, the HTC Vive Cosmos launches officially October 3rd, and it's going to be priced at $699 US. Pre-orders are now live. If you guys are interested in getting this headset, I know a lot of people have been waiting for this headset, but I think most people have purchased their headset already. So, I mean, there are some pretty cool things about this headset. The fact that you can really mod it and make it different and add in the old headset design. You can actually add in the old trackers if you do have base stations, which I was wondering. The fact if I did have my base stations, it would be kind of cool to have a attachment where I can put this on the headset and still use the advanced tracking, because if you guys didn't know, the Vive Cosmos actually supports inside-out tracking. Now, I really do think this adds a bit of uniqueness to the Vive Cosmos, for the people thinking about, well, why should I get this headset? The fact that you can really mod it to your heart's content and also purchase whatever they have in the future, which could, drastically improve the headset. Who knows what they could add? The fact that you can actually use the Vive wireless adapter, which they made for the original HTC Vive and Vive Pro with this headset, does make it pretty cool, because you can have a high resolution headset with inside out tracking and have a wireless experience in high fidelity VR, which is something we haven't seen yet. And sad news for my HTC Vive brothers, it looks like the Vive Cosmos is going to be replacing the original HTC Vive. So when you're going to be looking for purchasing a HTC headset, it's going to be the Cosmos for now on. It looks like more games are finally arriving on the Oculus Quest. We have Alt Space VR, which was the classic social hub that everyone went to before VR Chat and Rec Room. Glad to see your game is finally on the Quest, guys. Now I'm waiting for the Thrill of the Fight, which is my favorite boxing game right now on the HTC Vive. I used to play a lot with my Vive wireless adapter before I got the Valve Index, so the fact that I can have that wireless experience and boxing is a really good cardio workout. So I'm still waiting for them to put down the Quest, but they did confirm it for any of those guys that really do like the boxing experience. More news coming from HTC. They actually have finger tracking built into the SDK of the Vive and the Vive Pro, which shows kind of like from the Leap Motion on the headset, and any game can take advantage of this. I think this is an awesome feature. I think every single camera on the VR headsets that we have should be able to support the tracking of fingers. I mean, it just makes sense, right? So glad to see this is finally happening. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed the video for this week of VR news. If you guys want to talk about this stuff in the comments down below, by all means do so, because I'm really excited about the future of VR on this channel, and you guys know that, so it does add to the discussion of VR when we go down and talk about it. So yeah, if you guys did go on to enjoy, make sure you go and leave a like down below. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.